Welcome back for another battle report. Today I'm playing Christoffer and his Tyranids. I brought my Dark Eldar. We are doing pitch battle and 2 objectives. One over here and one in this room. Currently Christoffer is going first. Let's see if I can siege the initiative. And I don't. So let's see what Christoffer does at top of turn 1. Top of turn 1. For movement, he has moved up with his entire force. For shooting, the Hormagaunts ran 6 inches, the Pyrowars 2 inches, Carnifex 1 inches. The Stone Ropes fired at my warriors. Managed all their psychic test, but only managed to roll 1 hit, and the 2 other templates scattered off. He killed 2 warriors after feeling pain. The warriors ran 5 inches, the Rippers ran 5 inches. This Convex fired at the Raider. Rolling a hit and managed to penetrate it, but I managed my flicker field saves. And Hive Guards and Prime ran 2 inches. Christoffer does have 1 unit of Termagants in reserve, as well as a unit of Gene Stealers outflanking. Let's see what I can do at the bottom of 1. Bottom of turn 1. I moved up with this Venom, unloaded my Archon, who put down a webway portal. My Raider jumped over the ruins and unleashed my Vrax. I maneuvered my Venom and Razor Wing over here. For shooting, I unloaded 2 Venoms, the Razor Wing and my Warriors on the Stone Ropes. Managed to kill 1. And also made a wound on a Warrior due to the Razor Wing's missiles. My Raider did a wound to the Carnifex. In the shooting phase, my Vrax managed to do 2 wounds on the Hive Guard and then charged in, wiping the unit out, losing 2 Vrax in return. So the Vrax currently got 3 pain tokens. For reserves, I actually got a unit of Hellions Deep Striking, a unit of Beastmasters, and a Talos Pain Engine. Let's see what Christoffer can do at top of turn 2. Top of turn 2. Both reserves got in, so the Gaunt over here and the Gene Stealers on this table edge. For movement, Christoffer moved forward with his entire force. Shooting, his Carnifex managed to kill 1 Vrac with his Devourers, and Barb Strangler scattered off and hit himself, but he did not do any wounds. The Stone Ropes fired at my Venom, but scattered off and missed. That's pretty much it for shooting, I believe. We ran forward with the Gaunts, the Pyrowars and everything. And for assault, over here, my Vrax managed to do 1 wound to the Convex with the Agonizer and 5 additional wounds. And Christoffer made all of his saves. In return, Christoffer made 1 wound to my Vrax. It's a tie combat. Over here, the Broodlord managed 1 glancing hit that wrecked my Venom. The warriors that were inside are not pinned. Let's see what I can do at bottom of turn 2. Bottom of turn 2. For movement, I maneuvered my Raider over here. The Court jumped out and rejoined the Archon again, and its Venom moved over here. The Razor Wing flew from here to here. For reserves, I got my Talos and my Hellions. The Beastmasters are still in reserve. For shooting, the Hellions, Warriors and Warriors managed to kill all Gene Stealers, only the Broodlord standing. The Razor Wing and the Raider did not do any wounds to the Stone Ropes. The Venom killed 2 Gaunts, and Talos did not shoot any Pyrowar to death. For close combat, over here I lost by 1, doing 1 wound to the Convex, so 1 remaining, but it got regenerate, so leave it. And I did not lose any more to combat resolution. Over here, due to only the Archon having grenades, I actually lost 2 models in my court and taking 1 wound Sliff. But I killed 2 warriors, 1 combat, and did 1 wound in combat resolution. So 2 wounds remaining on this warrior. The Talos, with his chain flare, rolled 2 twos for his number of attacks. So 3 attacks, missing all on a 3+. Crap. Did not take any wounds in return though, so it's still fine. And that's it for top of turn 2. Let's see what stuff we can do at top of 3. Top of turn 3. His Gaunt was out of range from Synapse, but in made a leadership test, so free to act. As well as the Hormagaunts was out of range, but with their new feed rule, they just moved towards my Hellions. The Carnifex maneuvered around to charge into my Talos. The Broodlord chose to charge in over here. Rippers helped out this warrior, and Stormropes just backed up. For shooting, the Stormropes managed to kill 2 of my warriors. And that's it for his shooting, actually. For assault, over here, my Vrax managed to kill the Convex and consolidated 4 inches towards the Gaunts. Over here, I did 1 wound to the warrior, and additional 4 wounds to Rippers, losing my Sliff with 1 wound remaining, winning combat, killing his warrior with combat resolution as well as another Ripper base. Over here, the Convex charged into my Talos and killed him, but my Talos' last resort was killing 2 Pyro Wars. The Hellions slaughtered all the Hormagaunts before they got a strike. And over here, the Broodlord did some mind wars with my Homunculi, who did not get a strike. I lost 2 warriors in this combat, did not do any wounds in return, but I'm still standing. Let's see what I can do at the bottom of 3. Bottom of turn 3, my Vrax moved towards the ruins and the Gaunts. My Razor Wing and Raider just maneuvered, Venom maneuvered a little bit, as did the Raider. Over here my Hellions actually fled from this side of ruins to this side. For shooting, I misjudged the distance, my Raider didn't get to shoot. The Venom did 1 wound to the Carnifex, and the Razor Wing did 1 wound with its splinter rifle, I tell you, to the Pyro War. The Warrior Squads did 1 wound to the Pyro War, but Christoffer managed his saves. The Hellions fired everything he got at the Convex, killing it. And Vrax managed to kill 4 Gaunts with the liquefier guns. For close combat, my Archon and Urgul managed to do 4 wounds to the Rippers. I did not take any in return, and the Rippers crumbled due to this. And over here the Broodlord, 1 combat by 1, without taking any wounds. I rolled a double 6 for my leadership, and he ran me over. That's it for bottom of turn 3. Top of turn 4, the Termagaunts and Snowfropes backed up, and the Broodlord ran out of the ruins. For shooting, his Termagaunts killed my Urgul, and the Snowfropes did 2 strong shots at my Archon, who made both his invulnerable saves. Here the Broodlord charged into my Hellions, using his psychic power to reduce my leadership by 1, so leadership 8. He did kill 2 with rending, so no feel no pain. I did 2 wounds in return, but he managed to save, so I lost combat by 2. Leadership 6, and rolling a 7 on my leadership check. Damn it! And he ran them over, and then just now hogging the objective. Let's see what I can do at bottom of 4. Bottom of turn 4. My Vrax moved onto the objective. The Raider scouted forward. My Beastmasters arrived. The Archon moved out of the forest. The Razor Wing, Venom and Warriors moved towards the Broodlord. For shooting, my Raider did 1 wound to the Pyro War, but he managed his cover save. The Razor Wing put 1 wound on the Broodlord, and the Venom finished him off. The Warriors ran onto the objective, and my Archon actually shot 1 Gaunt to death. For close combat, I managed to do 1 wound with my Beastmasters to the Swamp Ropes. Did not take any wounds in return, so 1 combat by 1, and he took an additional wound. The Archon killed 1 Gaunt and took 1 wound in return, failing his 2+ invulnerable save. So the Shadow Field is gone. Let's see what stuff he can do at top of 5. End of turn 5. For top of turn 5, his Power Warriors move towards my Beastmaster with his Rage. My Archon killed the 4 last Gaunts, and the Beastmaster did the last one in the Swamp Ropes. For my turn I just fired and would actually have killed the Power Warrior in the shooting phase. So 2 objectives for me, 1 over here with my Vrax and 1 over here with the Warriors. Victory for Dark Eldar. Thank you for watching, see you next time!